Grand Rising, Grand Rising, beautiful spirits. This is your girl, A Shavine, with Healing by A Shavine, and also Inspiration About 20 if you're watching me via YouTube. I know it's been a minute since I've been on. This is your intuitive reading. Yes, yes, yes. Your girl is back, back, back. How y'all doing? Okay, so life has been busy, but get busy in a good way. Business is going well. Uh, my bad. Business is going well. Many blessings to y'all, and thank y'all for supporting me uh, in my endeavors. In my endeavors. So, so thank you, Daddy Luna. Uh, Business has been going very well. I cannot be so. I'm so grateful for my clients, my new ones, and my oldie and goodies, and my faithful ones. Um, so yes, let's get this back on track, y'all. So I will be going live this Monday and Wednesday. Next week it will only be Monday. Wednesday is the day before y'all celebrate y'all pagan holidays. So therefore, I will not be going live. I'm actually going to be up here celebrating my sister and my mom has lupus, so I'm doing a special event for them. Um, and so that's what I'll be doing Wednesday. I will be back in my hometown. Hey, Varsity, good. Varsity at work on break, y'all. Yeah. No, baby, I don't. I'm against it. Oh, look at that Varsity, girl. Look at Varsity. Which one you at? Hey, Elizabeth Lynn. Hey, Brad Booty. What's going on, Virgo? A little bit of updates, y'all. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's Healing by A Siobhan. Make sure that you're doing that. And if you hear music in the background, it's because we're about. That's what I'm talking about. What did I tell you? And so, um, because I've been blessed so much that I decided to anybody that needs my services, um, my link should be in the bio how to schedule me. For this week, you don't have to get the services this week, but for this week, I will be doing 50% off all services. If you are prior military, that's veterans, reserve, even active military, or the spouse of one, you get 75% off for my fellow vets. You might get a little extra if you form an Air Force. Just saying. Um, so, girl, what I tell you, Barsley? What did I tell you? We at this government job. We getting our masters. We in a master program. Y'all tell me your name. Hey, Tiger. So that's the special that I'm running this week. I wouldn't even say a special because if you're prime military, a former veteran, or a veteran, active duty, like I said, reserve, or the spouse of one, you get specials all your 50% all this month. But if you for this week you'll be 75% off of all my services. As y'all all know, you do not have to be in the DFW area except if you want to receive my reflexologist services. I can't touch your feet down there. I can't hear you from your relax all your feet and stuff from there. I do ship out my Yanni pearls. All right, thank you. I'm about to get my duckies. Yes, ma'am. The lady, Miss Jennifer, was supposed to get back in contact with me and go over some things with me. She didn't. I only got the email stating, acknowledging what we went through. I'm already on Google My Business and as well as Yep. So I didn't get anything, like basically for the services rendered. I decided to go another route. So I wanted to cancel my services with you all and possibly get my refund because no services were rendered. Actually, just payment received. Okay, so what are we looking like far as this prorated amount? Because how much am I charged today? Correct. Yes, if someone can start the list for me, I think Varsity has to go because she has. I think Varsity has to go, you guys, because she is at work and she's on her lunch break right now. Okay. Okay, thank you, Luna. I'm about to put you as a moderator. There you go. Okay, and will I be receiving an email with this regarding me counseling with you all? Go ahead. Okay, well, whichever one is works best for you. Uh, yeah, I'm actually on the. Yeah, I'm actually doing trying to multitask because I was on hold a little longer than expected. So, but I know it's Monday, so everybody calls on Monday. So, okay, okay, greatly appreciate you. All right, many blessings. Yeah, I apologize. I was on a call. These people are trying to act like they gonna do stuff for you and for your business, and then they don't do it, and then get mad when you call them and be like, "Okay, you're not doing what you said, but you already took my ducats." You see what I'm saying? That ain't right. So people gotta be careful how you treat people and what you do by people. So we're gonna go over the overall energy before I get to the list. We got eight pentacles. We are hard at work, but then we got nine of pentacles. But then we jump from a nine of pentacles to the magician. So what this is saying to me and what I'm getting the feeling of, and y'all know I do intuitive reads. I use cards as a tool. All right, let's get that out of the way. Eight of Pentacles means you're working hard towards something that's going to give you wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment. And it's letting you know that you have the power to do whatever you need to do within your means. Everything is about mindset. Always remember that. Remember, I tell you, the strongest muscle in your body is your brain. It remembers everything. Remember what you say to yourself and subconsciously as well, right? Because if you don't, what'll end up happening is you will manifest that negativity that you used to be up here feeding yourself. Try to stay more positive than anything. If you're a hard worker, the work that you put out is the work that you're going to receive, right? So you got to make sure that you do that. Make sure that you're doing everything that is necessary for you to do regarding everything. So everything can be in a line for you. Letting you know that you have all the elements working for you. The finances can come in, the emotional support you need, the strength that you need to cut out that negativity and cut out that bull crap and anybody doesn't mean any good to you, right? And to move at a pace that is pleasing for you. That's another thing when I see the magician, it's like you have everything that you need is in your hand. So the power is within your hand. I love the fact that he has the light coming from his hand. That's energy. We are energy. Everything is energy. When you want positive energy to come into you, that is what's going to happen for you, right? You got to keep on saying certain things to yourself. Anytime you have a negative thought, replace it with another positive thought right out there, two or three of them, to boost and raise back your vibration, right? Raise your vibration. So who we got first? Okay, so Varsity. Girl, you must be on cloud nine. Why didn't you inbox me on well, my apologies. DM me on who is that? Instagram. Girl, why did I go blank like that? On Instagram. Y'all don't talk about me because I only got one earring in. Let's not talk about that, all right? I only got one earring in. I look like I ain't got no lashes. Like, ah, yeah, all I seen was you like a couple of my posts or whatever the case may be, but I didn't see you what's the name. What is the energy? What is the energy around them? Girl, I almost said your real name. And Nino. Sagittarius and Cancer. Nino and Varsity K. They didn't. Yeah. Because I was swinging and banging and I was like, why I'm not feeling nothing on this side? Yeah. Walked off. Walked straight out the house like I had both my earrings in them. Dee 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 dee. Like, mm, oh, celebration. We already know. It's all about you stepping into your power. Um, drinking rose. Celebration, happiness, abundance. Y'all gonna be celebrating each other. Ooh, this holiday is gonna be nice for you if you celebrate those type things. They say if you don't go around their family, it's supposed to mean that y'all ain't serious, serious. I don't believe that. For the simple fact is, who knows? Facebook, I mean, YouTube been tripping. If you don't haven't been on in a while, some people notifications automatically go off. You're stepping in your power as well with this Queen of Pentacles, knowing who you are and whose you are, and that's a beautiful thing. I think with everything aligning for you and coming in together for you is really, really helping you out right now. Um, you're still cutting out that necessary bull crap. Like if people coming towards you up here wanting something from you, I don't see you really giving into that. I think that you're protecting your energy even more and protecting who you are right now because you're liking the energy that you're in and the space that you're in is for you, right? I am too. And so, therefore, it's just coming. The emotional support is coming as well. Um, y'all just loving on each other. And it's good to you that you can speak your truth to him and let him know how you feel. And it's not like he feels like you're attacking him. He actually is like, understanding. I feel like the lines of communication from y'all are getting stronger and stronger, where it's like more becoming naturally flow and not forced, which is a good thing. You don't have to hide who you are. You can be who you are, the way that you want to be for it. I just see a lot of abundance coming from y'all as well, a lot of greenery. I might even go somewhere. I'm thinking about planning a trip to go somewhere or like a little getaway, even if it's a day, and just enjoy each other's company. That would be so nice. I like them days. Make you feel all special. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that would be nice. Go where some greenery is or smoke some greenery. I don't know, girl. I don't judge you, okay? Whatever you choose to do is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Got them talk about stuff. Then they're gonna tell me, y'all, this is straight off topic. Then they're gonna tell me, oh, because we did do some of your services, I see it right here. Where you see it? Because I'm already on Google My Business. That's another thing, y'all. If you don't mind and you already received some type of services from me, I know that y'all went and gave me reviews on them other sites. If you would go to Google and type in my business name, Healing by A. Siobhan, and leave me a review, I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your support. I got to get my reviews up on Google My Business. Evidently, this is what my marketing person told me I need to do. So if y'all could help a sister out, I greatly appreciate it. You don't even have to donate on here. Just go over to Google My Business and leave me a Google review. All right. Name of my business is, let me put that down there so y'all can see. So go over to Google and leave me a review. Even if you never received any services from me, but you're receiving services from me right now because I'm answering questions, go over and leave your sister a review. Okay? Mm, help a sister out. All right. Beautiful spirits. Ricky, what you got, Ricky? How does Sean feel about me and what will happen between us as a Pisces? I'm a Pisces, he's a Scorpio, which is girl, a Scorpio and a Pisces. Mm, interesting combination. Both y'all emotional. Um, other thing is, one thing about you, Ricky, is don't second guess or doubt yourself um when it comes to your intuition. You need to pay more attention to that. Stay in tune with it. Embrace it. Don't be scared of it. Uh, you might be noticing now more than anything that um, your thoughts are very clear, and for some reason you see things um, or feel stuff before it happens. So pay attention to that. So make sure that you pay attention to that. Okay. So the reason why I have been gone, y'all, is because I can tell y'all now. I have been adding things to my repertoire as well, but also I have been working on my mediumship. So um, it's a beautiful thing. So yes, Wheel of Fortune things coming into y'all, making sure that you're paying attention to it. But you feel things or see things before it happens. Um, I feel the way that you feel about him is starting to increase on him, and he's starting to actually get into it. We're coming out of Scorpio season, so we're coming out of that season because Scorpios have been misunderstood. They don't mean no harm by the things that they say. They're just very direct and blunt, and it can seem like they're ruthless and don't care. That's not how it is. They're very, very soft, but it just takes them a long time to show it. He feels that lines of communication need to be open between you all, but he doesn't know where to go from that. If y'all not communicating, he wants to communicate. That's what I feel. I feel he wants to communicate. He wants to reach out to you. He just doesn't know how because every time he feels like he wants to say something to you, it's more like he's gonna attack. I would say close your mouth and listen and try to understand and try to pay attention more to what he's saying, like the words, and not how he's saying it. Because then you jump to the defense because you feel like he's trying to attack you as a character. And that's not the way it is. He's just trying to tell you how he feels the best way he knows how to. Um, if you don't feel like the lines of communication could even be even better for y'all once y'all do communicate, because like I said, I don't feel like that y'all are. If you are, then it's a low number. Like y'all not like maybe once out of a week or once every 2 weeks if y'all are communicating. But I don't feel like there's no communication going on at all. Um, I will go to the cards for clarification purposes for you to make sure that I'm not leaving anything out. Yeah, a lot of holding back, a lot of shielding their heart. He's shielding his heart right now. Yes. Okay, so you're not in communication. There's no movement. So yeah, like I said, he wants to reach out to you, but he doesn't know how. He wants to he wants movement because the chariot centers this. Um, he's trying to protect himself right now because he feels like that his message is not going to be received in a loving type of way, or you're going to feel like he's being attacked. So that's that. All right, Ricky. So I hope that helps you. If he does reach out to him, if he does reach out to him, you or you reach out to him, he answers. Listen to what he has to say when he wants to say something, right? Listen to what he has to say and don't take it the wrong way. Oh, shut Shudder, like, I don't know if it's my turn or not. No, okay, so Shudder. Yeah, I had to do something with mine this morning too. Well, I passed my drug test for the job bamboo at the casino Thursday. I'm gonna go. The feeling I get is a no, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you answered the question, asked the question. I feel like are they taking, they trying to cut into your hair. Are they taking hair? Or are they doing a mouth swab? It ain't no regular pee pee. I don't think it's no regular pee pee. It's a pizza. I didn't think they did those anymore. Show you how long I've been. What's the name? Um, the reason why it has you up wearing at night, And since it's so much on your mind subconsciously, how we feel and what we think is going to happen. Um, Been on your cranberry pills, drinking plenty of water. Shada, ain't you following me on DM? You follow me on DM? I mean, DM. You follow me on Instagram? Girl, them things that have your skin burning. Okay, so look, what I need you to do is take your niacin pills, drink. I'm talking about Lush, and then add cranberry to it as well. Take cranberry pills as well, and I'm talking about Flush. But there's some other stuff I can tell you what to do. If you're following me on Healing by A Shavine, DM me on there, and I got you. Girl, please. Because if they sending it off, I thought so too. Cranberry pills will help that. But no, go on to if you really still think, oh, I don't know about this too much, because I get the energy I get right now is a no. And like I said, energy can change. I think it's because you woke up with it heavily on your mind because it's getting close to the date and you're getting nervous about it, right? So don't get nervous about it. But I don't know. It's heavily on your mind though. Like to the point where the anxiety is starting to raise up. Like you're gonna have to listen to positive meditation music. But it says you're stepping within your power and it's gonna be movement, right? You showed up as the Empress. Yeah. But see you put a lot of pressure on yourself when it came to certain things. So I say just make sure that you do that. Make sure that that happens for you. I think the Tiger just messaged me. No, that wasn't him. But if you ain't already, make sure you go over to Healing by Asia Vibe and follow me on Instagram. Like I said, if you could go on to Google my business, Google and leave me a review with my business page, greatly appreciate you. Is that how they supposed to do it? Is that better? So yeah, Shada. I think I got your email. Don't I got your email? I got some of yours. I think I got it. Um, but yeah, go over there and just DM me on Instagram. Is Tiger here? Tell me that you like it. No to Tiger. Okay, Tiger. Is I'm buffering for you, Luna? Oh, look at good. I like them speakers behind it. Okay. Okay, so Elizabeth, how it goes, love, you gotta tell me y'all signs. So you are A and he is A. Oh, that's right. Tiger did say he was at work. All my people's got jobs and y'all all employed and y'all right looking good and he's a Libra and you're a Cancer. Ah, two peas in a pie. You got a water baby and and an air. I want to go with the flow. He feels like you're trying to shield him, but not necessarily push him away, because he still feels some attachment going to it. Now look at my cup. Ain't she pretty? But anyway, um, she feels that. He feels that things could be more better if it was like with the communication kind of like you comprehending. Um, no offense, but you're highly emotional, and he doesn't know how to handle that um, too much. He gets nervous because like he doesn't want to feel he doesn't want to feel like if he says something that's going to hurt your feelings, so he takes your feelings into consideration a lot. So um, just really, Elizabeth, with the conversation, take a step back and see how you actually feel about it, because it kind of confused him a little bit. He didn't know what to think, but like I said, he wasn't going to speak too much on it because he um, he didn't want to make you more upset or make you upset. Period. Um, so he cares about your feelings and he cares about how you feel. It's just him up here trying to figure out how y'all communications with each other can be better. All right. You have to call into him, lean back, and allow him to come towards you. Don't be so much in movement issues. Take a step back. Boo. So a man, you know, I like people. Okay, so that's what it is. I like when people try to get a reaction out of somebody. Mm. Let's go for this clarification. I want you to know you ain't nobody's option. Nah, boo. Let me explain something to you in life with this, Elizabeth, and this is just coming from a 40-year-old who didn't live life. Okay? How you get a man is how you lose them. Okay? If you don't believe me, look at Tori Spelling, how sick she made herself because when she got with her current husband now, they got all these plethora of kids, she took him from his current wife and she battled with that insecurity, that mind stuff, messing up her mind because she felt like her husband would leave her for someone else because that's what he did to his previous wife. Why would you want to even set yourself up like that? If he's not single, don't deal with it. Do not ever be anybody's option knowingly. Now, that's just my advice. Do as you please, fit for you, but um, don't be nobody's option. Don't love yourself more. It's cool to love somebody, but love yourself more. All right, because that's unhealthy. You starting off an unhealthy foundation as is when you sit up here and you up here. He don't know if he want to leave who he with. He ain't gonna leave who he with, cause she accepts him up here doing this little sexy stuff on the side anyway. Yeah, you over there feeling stuck. What you stuck? You ain't stuck for. You not obligated to that man. None of the sort. He's over there protected. He's over there protected. He holding on. He holding on to what he got. Look. But after you get off of this, guess what? You're going to come to that 10. It's an end. It's an end. And some real love is going to come in for you. Get out of that energy. It's a wrap. All right, Elizabeth. Bare booty. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, Alyssa. I didn't know you was on here. Hello, everybody that just came on. If you would like to be added to the list, all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed and like, please and thank you. And when y'all get off of here, if you're ever so likely, kindly, ever so likely, ever so kindly, go over to Google My Business and leave me a review. Greatly appreciate you. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for donations. I just ask that you go over and leave me a review on Google My Business. All right. And make sure that you're subscribed and like, and you will be added. Thank you, kindly. Girl, what we got going on? What's up with you and these mixed signals, mixed emotions? One minute you like, okay, yeah, let's do this. Next minute you like, man, bump you. Like you confusing the hell out of these people. Like the one minute you like this, one minute you like that. You like, oh my god, like wow. How's it gonna do? Hey Erica, thank you. You go over to Google my go over to Google and put in I wish go over to Google and leave a review. It is the name of my business is hi, so Vera, like what is confusing though? What is confusing? Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. What is confusing? What are you confused about? Because you want this and you know you do, but you're allowing your ego to take over sometimes. Where both of y'all are. But let's see what his feelings is towards y'all because both of y'all in each other's head and in each other's space, right? Vera, are you still listening? He wants to put towards the work. He wants to try to figure out how y'all can be even together, how y'all can be in sync with one another, right? How y'all can sit up here and move past the bull crowd, basically. Like he's tired of it. He don't want it. He don't want it. He don't want it. That's because you. I'm gonna tell you what you did. Oh, I ain't gonna tell you what you did. But you taking them through too much emotions. We do that. We do that. You took him through too much emotions. He got to get his mind right. He gonna try to get it together. He gonna unblock you. He's gonna come towards you. Y'all gonna answer end up speaking in his season. But I'm gonna tell you this though, Miss Vera, don't do that. Um, be real with him. Be open. Okay, be honest. Don't do that tit for tat. I'm gonna try to get that is not healthy. Just tell him what it is. Put it on the table, and then let him make a decision going forward with that knowledge of knowing. But you can't say something and then you take it back. Like you gotta go into them. Okay. This is the thing about it when you talking to someone or you being with somebody. You can't control what they do. All you can do is control what you do. If this is truly who you want to be with, put it on the table. If it doesn't work out and if he doesn't come towards you, then that's what it is. But when you look in the mirror, you know that you gave all that you had to give in this, right? That's the whole thing about it. We keep on trying to work, well, he ain't doing this, so I ain't doing this. That's not how it works. We're supposed to be the nurturers. We're supposed to be the emotional. Yes, us females. It's okay. Embrace it. Love it. Okay? That's how we're supposed to be. That's how we were made. Society has taught us to try to man up. No, we women. I have an innie, not an outie. And I will act accordingly and be okay with it. That's what we have to understand about it. Know our role and play our role. We are women. We ain't nobody's man. If I don't have to do things that the man's supposed to up or do, guess what I ain't gonna do? Do them. Well, how much do you think you're giving? Because I'm gonna tell you this now, sis. You're not giving as much as you think you are. And if you don't think it's worth it, that's another thing. Come to realization, it ain't worth it. If you don't feel like this worth, you up here, you feel like that you're giving so much and he not giving nothing, then bump him. As they say, next on the Price is Right. Who the next contestant on the motherfucking Price is Right? Like who? Shoot, come on down. That's what Bob Barker used to be like. Come on down. Shoot, it ain't like you ain't got them lined up. I don't look. I told y'all about 2 months ago. I ain't finished sugarcoating no more. It is what it is, boo. Tell you how you like it. You're a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Moon. So like, hurt me with the truth, baby. Then I'm then trying to baby me with a lie. Shit, I already remember. Okay, so who got Alyssa? Hey, love, how you doing? Something I'm not in here. One towards me here, the birds, and I'm the cap. Oop. Hey, what's up, fella Capricorn? It's almost our season, boo. It's almost our season. You welcome, love. You know I tell you the truth, but I tell you out of love, right? I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings or make you feel bad about yourself or nothing, but we gonna tell you it is what it is, right? You know, as far as think we thugs for real in real life. We think we thugs. Capricorns too. Try to be all hard about our feelings. We Sagittarius. You got that fire and desire. All right. No, no, that thug life. Living that thug. Woo, woo. Oh, he shows up in this reading. So let me tell you this, Alyssa. He like you. He loving you. You need to trust your intuition with that stuff too. A world card, something new is about to happen. I said he showed up because the King of Wands, that's fire sign. Mm. That would be you, Luna. Talking some Ed Daddy. Be ready for your question. That's you. Okay, so finances coming in. Whatever happened in the past, Alyssa, pay attention to the cups that are not turned over and over are sparkling. That's the past, right? Don't turn your back to something new that can arrive with the Two of Cups. That's new. Don't look at what's going on right now. Resentment, regret, remorse. For what? We fuck it. How about that? No, we ain't gonna do that. Because balance and harmony is coming in. Balance and harmony. Yeah. I see it by February, if not sooner, but at least by February. Uh, it's all about communication and comprehending, though. It's not something so big that it cannot be worked through. You see what I'm saying? I don't feel something disheartening to the fact of why y'all wouldn't reconcile, right? Don't go back to somebody that's unhealthy, though. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. So I hope that helped. Alyssa, please go on to Google, enter my business name, Healing by Aisha Bye, stroll up, and leave me a Google review. Greatly appreciated. No, no problem. Thank you. Daddy, Luna, you ready? You got a question? Girl. Would you believe if I said intimidation? Intimidation. At the last minute, he gets scared. Um, he's so soft. It is so crazy. Yeah, for real. It's I that's what it is. He's so scared. Like I'm like, you know how you be want to be like, man up. I'm gonna go on the table and no, you too much for him. You too much for him. I don't care how many pep talks he try to have with himself. Too much for. You too much for him. That's a lot of woman. That's all I hear him saying. Like that's about a woman. Like I know I gotta be on my A game. Nah, just him. Cause I feel like a Aries or has Aries in a chart. A Aries or Aquarius is coming your way. As an earth sign, yeah. He wants to move forward with you. But here we go with that conflict. Five of Wands. Crucial conflict. Come out and play. Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's you. That's you up here showing up, and he like, I want to move towards her, but ooh, that's a lot of women. I don't know. Tell you this, your finances about to come though. Come through, finances. Come through. No, but intimidation, intimidation. So, baby, you want to know what was your question, Erica? I want how is the searching T is searching here. Thank you, love. It comes to my phone when I get a Google review. It'll come there. Uh, my bad. I said Google too fast, too loud. My phone picked it up. Searching is not here. Searching T. Oh, okay, you're a Sagittarius and he's a Gemini. Girl, good look for prying it out of him. Yeah, you need some readings because dealing with a Gemini, man. Is he a May Gemini or June Gemini? One for more June. Okay, Sagittarius, what's your question? And then after that, it's Erica. Yes. 27. Right, you fine, love. What's your question, Section T? Oh, Luna. I I um I send you a voice message. What's your sign? Uh, you a Cancer and you're single. Is you single and not ready to mingle? You're looking for someone who actually you can vibe with. So it's not one of those things where you just want to be dating anybody. Very family oriented. Hmm. All right, Luna, you can close the list after if Safaka wants to ask a question. I love. Okay, so you in your power, right? Yeah. You're in your power, you ready to, but see, you have the power to manifest what you want because anything that was not of any good, you have already let go because you got the 10 of wands to finish this. So they, as we know, those burdens that you did have, they're no longer there. I feel that an earth sign is going to come your way, uh, and y'all going to have happiness um, because you're ready to give your cup. And that crowns the sign that I just said. First, it may not seem like there's going to be any movement with you all, but that's just the illusion phase that we all go through. Because when we ask for something and we receive it, for some reason we be shocked that we received it. And now it's like, oh, what do I do with it? Right? What do I do with that energy? Um, just know that she's an empress, which further solidifies the fact that she is um, very in tune with herself. So that shows up. So if I was going to say a number, I would say anywhere between 3 and 4 months from now, you will find. Not saying that you will not meet her before then, but then you'll know for no, like know for sure that that's what you want. Right? Okay. This is the book I missed out too. I was working, so so I hope that helped you search and see. Okay, so Erica has a Sagittarius man. I mean, she's a Sagittarius woman with that fire, and she with an air sign. You welcome. Many blessings to you. You're thinking, where is my sweater? Yeah, I'll be back Wednesday as well. Here she go. Okay, how does that work? Because about her, he is a Gemini. She is a Sagittarius. Hmm. Oh, okay. So basically, they said the delivery of communication between y'all is a gap. I don't think it's the communication; it's the comprehension of, hey, um, you have to be direct with a Gemini. Is another thing they're saying. You have to be direct with them, because if you're not direct with them, leaving it up in the air to guess what a Gemini man, what's his name? Okay. So you have a two of wands, the empress, and the nine of cups. So after you make a decision on what you want to do, after he makes the decision, you're standing in your power and you letting him know which fulfillment is coming. So did you give him an ultimatum? Now he has to make a decision? Because if you did, or thinking about giving him an ultimatum, it will work out in your favor if you work on your delivery of how you want to give it to him. I personally don't give out ultimatums. I say, this is what I want from this relationship and from you. And if you cannot do it, then we need to go from there, right? Because if you give somebody an ultimatum, if you give me an ultimatum, then I'm just going to do the opposite. That's just what it is. Like, I don't care if I love your thinking because I'm just a rebel like that. But if you just say, okay, look, this is what I want from this, right? And this is what I can offer, and then listen to the dialogue. I feel like if you do that with him, it give him time to think, because Gemini's need time to think. I know, because I got one. Okay, trust. My Sagittarius, my Venus is in Sagittarius. Yes, the trust, I know. But communicating with them and giving them time to actually um, figure out what it is that they want to do and go from there because you're not communicating. It's chopped and screwed. Well, you got to be direct with them. You have to be direct and you have to say, this is what I will accept. This is what I will not accept. This is what I can do. And this is what I would like my partner to do. Like you have to know what you want and you have to be able to communicate that and understand that someone has to be able to comprehend it. But I feel like once y'all do open up that line of communication and you actually be direct with him, then you'll get a lot of things out of what you need with them. I mean, what you want in this relationship with him because he's willing to work with you. Don't give up, girl. Don't give up, girl. I'm gonna tell you that now. They'll try to figure it out. Bless their heart. They act hard, but they ain't hard for real. Maria, you here? Okay, I'm a Scorpio female dealing with a Pisces male. What's going in store for us? Okay. Oh, that's good. You like my cup? You can order you one. If you're not following me, make sure that you follow me on Helen Aisha Bond. Tiger, you at work? Tiger said I'm back. Okay, Marie. Mhm. Yeah. Let me be quiet because the thought that came to my head, which is actually yours. I tell you what y'all don't have a problem with is y'all in the boom boom room. That attraction is strong. When you think about him, you pulsate. Girl, let me, Marie, let me find out. Let me find out. He does something to you. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I'm like, Marie, I don't know. Y'all moving swiftly. Swift movements, money coming in, messages coming in. I don't feel like it's bad messages coming in. I feel like it's just lines of communication. He's going to say something to you because this is him showing up and like, just like, okay, where do we go from this day, this step? Okay, good. I'm gonna tell you this. That's because y'all a beat though. Okay, it's happening. Coming in, messages coming in, movement flow, wheel of fortune, everything's working out in your favor. The food you manifesting with everything that you want to happen for you all. Now you just gotta differential the real from the fake, um, and stay optimistic and not positive, pessimistic. As long as you stay out there in illusion, y'all gonna be good. All right. Don't go into the illusion of things that something is happening that is not. Don't let that negativity try to come in. Y'all good. Make sure your communication is good. Speak your piece. Be mindful of the ways that you do say it if y'all disagree. and move forward. The real from the so that's what I'm on, Marie. So that's for you, boo. Mm-mm. What you say? Exactly, and that's what it is. That's what it is. Somebody gonna try to come in and try to throw some shade. Tell them that energy ain't welcome over here. I choose not to go into it. You're welcome, love. Many blessings. Tiger said he picking up. What you picking up, Tiger? He picking up and dumping. Oh my bad. Who in which line is coming towards me? Life series relation which is making moving towards me. On the podcast right now. Girl, give you time, honey. Give you time frame. So you're on a time frame of true love. Maybe coming towards. Hey, so look, when I get done with this, I need you to go on Google. Google my business. Don't care where you at. Okay. All right. Okay. They telling you to rest, dear. And no. I don't believe in synchronicity and numbers. Pay attention to when you see 654. I see angel number 654 for you. Look that up and see what it says. 65455. Oh, okay. Anyway. Hey guys, I'm here too. Yeah, she gave you a pow, pow. She said she gave you two of those. Uh, um, it's an earth sign. No, 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 no. It's a fellow earth sign. Taurus, to be exact. And has as strongly in their chart. So if they not an earth sign, they have a Taurus in one of their placements. And then, but I feel like it's a Taurus. They might act more like their moon sign than their actually sun sign. Feel like their moon sign is Taurus, if they're not a Taurus. And then if they are a Taurus, then they have a lot of air signs in their passageway. Celebration, happiness. He's an emperor. He know what the hell he is. He's standing within his powers. Do you hear me? Unbothered. Financially stable, emotionally stable, physically stable. Likes to work out, but he knows when to get his rest as well. Then we have you over here just doing what Capricorns do, overthinking things and overanalyzing things and not allowing things to come to us because we want it to come to us, so we go out here searching. This is when we up, okay? Don't do that. Allow things to come to you. Allow him to come to you. It is his job to come to you. It's your job to be available and in the right mindset to receive the blessing that God has for you. Universe, spirit, whichever word you choose to use.
When did you last take the time to do nothing? And when I say
Mhm.
nothing, I mean nothing. These days we read.
All right, you're welcome. Please make sure everyone that's still on here that they'll go over to my Google My Business, Healing by A. Siobhan, and leave me a review. Greatly appreciate you. Okay, okay, thank you. I'm gonna tell you the lucid dreams is pay attention to your third eye. Pay attention to what's going on. It's a download coming for you. That's what it is, Tiger. A download, but they're gonna ask you, are you ready to receive it? That's why you really, really can't pinpoint your dreams, or your dreams feel like they're all over the place. Like, right? Like you wake up and you go back to sleep, and then it's like, wow. Um, but it's a download that's coming for you. You have to um, keep your anxiety under control with it. Um, so, like herbal teas and things of that nature, commenting. Um, is that lavender tea? Is that what it is? Start with a CH, Camellia, whatever them teas are. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, let me know. DM me on Instagram, and I will shoot a picture of the ones I'm talking about to you, Tiger. But just keeping your anxiety in check. The download that's coming for you is going to make you like raise your vibration even higher than it already is. But it's not going to be so high that you don't know what to do with it. You see what I'm saying? That makes sense. Mm. So they saying like Wednesday or Thursday. I said Wednesday or Thursday. Thank you, love. Asha. Asha. Let's see. Um. So yeah, that's what's going on for you, Tiger. Wednesday and Thursday, pay attention to a lot of things. Yeah, drink you some tea. That's what you need to do. All right. You all, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be back live Wednesday, same time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're not already, make sure that you're following me on Healing by A. Siobhan. If you need any of my services, the scheduling link is in the bio or in the description box. My apologies. And then if you don't be, so make sure that you be so kind to leave me a Google review if I have serviced you today. All right. Greatly, greatly appreciate y'all. Until next time, beautiful spirits, many blessings and namaste.